Oh, it's still on video, what? Say hi to my sister.
Hi!
Hi guys. So today I'm doing yet another book review. These are really fun for me to do even though I don't feel like I do a very good job of explaining them. But today I'm going to be reviewing, as you can see from the title, Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card, and this is a very popular book, mostly because it's going to be a major motion picture that already came out, but as you can see it says so right there. But yeah, I'm just going to try to tell you guys a little bit about it, what I thought of it, a little bit of how it ends, and if I want to see the movie or not. So yeah, this took me about 17 days to read, I think. I started on November 3rd and I ended on November 16th, which is today. So, and I kind of found myself counting the chapters till the end because this just is not my kind of book. Like, I wouldn't exactly call myself a girly girl, but I feel like this is more of a boy book, you know, just describing all the war stuff in great detail and things like that. And I don't really like space novels. Like, I'm not a huge fan of science fiction. Some science fiction things I like, but this, not so much. If you can even call this science fiction, I think you can, because it takes place in space, so. Yeah, anyways, so the story is about this boy named Andrew, but people call him Ender, and the story starts out when he's 6 years old, and he basically goes to this battle school when he's 6. He's like incredibly smart, and he is trained at that battle school until he's like 12 or something like that, I think. So he's trained at that battle school, and the battle school is in space. And so these teachers are telling all these students that they have to be preparing themselves for this great battle that's coming up. But I don't really think the battle was actually happening. Like, I don't even know how to explain this. This book just weirded me out. I didn't understand what was going on half of the time. So this is especially difficult for me to explain. But Ender has a really mean brother named Peter and a nice sister named Valentine, and they're not in space with him. They are back at their house. So there's a war going on with these creatures, and the teachers are pretty bad. Like, they're just, you know, they're just using the students for their own good. They're not doing anything for the kids' good. And it's very, very, very hard to explain, so if anyone else has read this and understood it more than I did, please feel free to give another description of what you thought it was in the comments, because I don't even know what to say about this. It's hard to explain. So I didn't really get the ending that much either, but I guess you could say it's a happy ending. I mean, this kid's mind is like so disturbed, like he's scarred for life after all the stuff he goes through at battle school, and yeah, his mind is basically being tortured by all these computer games and stuff that he has to do, so I'm really sorry. This is not the best book at all for me to explain because I just found it very confusing. I would probably give it like 2 stars overall because, like I said, it's not my type of book. There was quite a lot of language in it which I didn't really appreciate, and it was funny in some parts and interesting, but I honestly didn't understand most of it, like I already said. In some parts, like, you know, a lot of the parts were just so sad, which doesn't mean I don't like a book, you know. The Hunger Games series is sad and I am obsessed with it. But lots of it was just like, you know, really, really disturbing and just very strange. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm trying so hard here. But yeah, I definitely don't recommend this for younger kids. I'm sure I was just interested in it because of the movie, and I do want to see the movie because it has such a fantastic cast, and I think it'd be interesting to see how this is shown on a movie screen. I might be able to understand what's going on a little bit better if I'm actually seeing it. But yeah, so I guess that's all I have to say. I'll be reviewing some other books in a little bit here, and hopefully I'll be able to explain those a little better to you guys. So yeah, if you guys have read this, tell me what you think, or if you've seen the movie already, tell me what you think about it. So yeah, bye guys.